Hello everyone and Merry Christmas. This is my Christmas tour I am going to show you today. Unfortunately, I didn't decorate as I like for each Christmas. I normally decorate 4 to 5 rooms, but this year has been pretty busy and with family issues, and I just didn't have enough time to do that. So I am going to show you what I did do. You'll be looking at my kitchen and my ladies' lounge for this tour. As we swing around to the left, everyone know about this section here. The lovely tree that I did this year. I have a video that I will link in the upper iCard that you can check out how I went about decorating this. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh my goodness, look at the deers. This year theme was Furr-La-La White Christmas. This tree was done in white, fur, silver, white, and crystal. As you can see throughout the tree, there are some flocked branches and there are some crystal ornaments here and there. So I really love this tree this year. Like I said, if you want to know about it and how I went about putting it together, I will put a video in the iCard below. The tree skirt is fur that I purchased at Pier 1. That is also in a Christmas haul that I can link in the iCard in upper right corner if you haven't seen that. These gifts are just white boxes that you can put gifts inside that we'll be doing later this year. But see how they're adorned with these gorgeous glittered deers that I purchased at Dollar Tree. That is also in the haul. The sleigh is adorned with a black mink blanket. I love using another color in a monotone decor. It kind of brings your eye toward the item that you're decorating and it gives it a pop. So in this instance, I like using black. You will see some black here and there throughout the decor. It breaks up all the white and silver. So we'll start with this pillow. All of these things, or most of these things I show you, will be from the Christmas haul that I've done. If not, I will go ahead and mention that. This wreath here I created from a garland because I didn't have success finding a small wreath. So I just basically cut it in pieces and made me a small wreath. You see that it is adorned here with a beautiful white ribbon. There's an S there. Of course, Santa needs his initial on his ride. As we walk around the room to the back wall of my kitchen, there is a line of cabinets here. And above the cabinets is where I decorated. I love this joy sign. If you haven't seen my video on how I created this is a great item that my YouTube sister, she has a business that's called Homemade Lux. I did a video on that, so check that out. We have the joy sign up here, and then we have some ornaments. You might see some cameo Christmas cards around. I like spreading around and including it in by decor. So there is adorned with some Christmas ornaments there in a platter, and then we have another present that's on top of it. I think the cabinets, right above the cabinets, is a great area to decorate for Christmas. It finishes the kitchen off or any room that you're decorating for the holidays. On the two upper cabinets there, you see there's some garland that came from the garland that I made the wreaths out of. And then you can see another cameo appearance here with a Christmas card, and then there's some gift boxes adorned with the glitter deer. The center cabinet has two wreaths that has beautiful bows. These bows is used throughout the decor on my garland and my wreath. And here's the other side. Here's another vignette that's up under the cabinet in my kitchen here. And you can see there's some more appearance of Christmas cards. We have some apothecary jar that has ornaments in them, some candy, and then this beautiful fir Christmas tree that I purchased from Lowe's. It was on sale for $5.50. We have a few glittered stars here that I purchased from Pier 1. So look who's peeping over his shoulder. Isn't he adorable? You will see that this deer is used in the tree and on this centerpiece. This is the largest. And look at this centerpiece. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. So what is this deer looking at over his shoulder? Of course he's looking at the tree and looking at all the deers playing around in the tree, and he has to work pulling the sleigh. That's just my imagination. This island is in the island styling for Christmas this year. I will also link that in the iCard. As you can see, I went with something elaborate for Christmas on top of the buffet server with fur, silver, and some greenery here and there. There's another cameo appearance with another holiday card. I put some lights in between the sleigh and some in the garland just to let it show up really nicely when you turn the lights out. I will show you that at the end of the video, what it looks like with the lights turned low. And then down below that we have this beautiful, beautiful place setting. This was also explained in the island styling. I love how I did the island styling for Christmas this year. It is very, very pretty and makes such a statement in the kitchen. So right beside the buffet server, we have a glass cake stand that I have cookies here. And on the cookies is a nice silver platter that I purchased at Goodwill. And the glass platter is adorned with a sprig and some white berries. As we go along the buffet, on the left-hand side, you will see this vignette here that is beautiful poinsettias standing out large and in charge. I talked about this also in my island styling. And you can see that this vignette has a nice black lantern. There's that solid color bringing in with that black against all that white and silver. It has a candle that's on a timer, and then there's a sprig with some ornaments. Next to the island is my exterior door. I needed a wreath that ties together my decor in the room, and I found this beautiful, beautiful wreath. I purchased it at Pier 1, and as you can see, it almost has everything that I need to go along nicely with this room. We have some flocked ornaments, some silver ornaments, some glitter ornaments, and even some white twigs. It came together beautifully, and I'm so glad I came across this item in Pier 1. It was the last one during the sale. So here's the other side of the kitchen. This is my area called the Ladies Lounge, and this is where I decided to put this area right across from the kitchen because, of course, when my ladies come over, they always gather in the kitchen. So I thought it would be a great idea to set this up as a ladies lounge so they can still conversate while I prepare dishes or what have you. So let's look at this area. On this side of the fireplace, you'll see a niche. That I have inside the niche is those familiar glass domes that I normally have on my island. If you're new to my channel, these glass domes normally stay on my island throughout the year, and adorn them with that fur trim that I showed you guys in the Christmas haul. Inside the dome, we have one with a Dollar Tree ornament there, and another with an ornament that I purchased at Pier 1. To add some little glamour here, I put 3 Dollar Tree mirrors at the bottom. On this side of the wall, you see that it is dominated with a fireplace that I love so much. And right below that, we have some glittered cones. I had these cones for years. I just love the way they look in the room, so I like bringing them out for the holidays. On the left side of the fireplace, we have another leash. And in this niche, we have a glass vase that I use throughout my decor. And I put it inside this niche here to have as a decorative item for Christmas. You see that it's filled with a variety of ornaments that I use throughout my Christmas decor. It is also sitting on a row of mirrored squares. And then the vase is adorned with a fur color. Now these little adornments that I put on my vases, my items around the home, they are not fixed. They easily come off, so I can recycle and reuse them again. Here is a beautiful poinsettia, the second one. And below that you will see there is another appearance of a Christmas card there. And it sits on top of a beautiful mirrored tray that I purchased at Kirkland's. I believe that's also in a haul, not in a Christmas one though. And right above the poinsettia is a wall art that is a music sheet that was enlarged and put in a frame. Right next to the music sheet is this adorable window. I love taking my window treatments off and using the window as a picture frame for my holidays. Right at the top, you'll see there's a deer head front and center on top of the window. And this was purchased at Michael's for $14.99, and I received it cheaper than that. I think it was half off. We have it adorned on each side with ornaments that I use throughout the decor, and flocked branches that I also used it throughout the decor. But what really set this window off is the beads. Look at that as they draped from the center of the window and loops all the way down and over to the left-hand side to form a beautiful curtain. And then on the side here, you'll see that it's adorned with those glass balls that I have in my tree. I love using my ornaments throughout my decor. It kind of bring a continuity through the rooms. At the bottom there, you will see there are some 3 candle stands. And it also adorns with a beautiful garland that goes across of the window. And it has the same ornaments that's on the top. That silver feather there is also used throughout the decor. I'm really happy about how I did this year. The candles here came from Kirtland's. I love the stem of them. They're glass and they twist in an intricate design there, if you can see. And as I step back, you can see how it looks fully. Love it. As we swing around to the coffee table, you'll see there is a fur runner. And then inside, right in the middle, there's some fur balls that's sitting into this beautiful glass vase. This vase was also in the holiday haul that I did. And I love the way it looks. I did a little something different to it though. It used to be bronze. I used some silver rub and buff. As you can see, there is some of the bronze that's coming through. That adds a little character. The key design on this vase is gorgeous. And the rub and buff really got into the creases there. You can see here on the feet how it covered it completely. We also have some balls here. And these were purchased at Pier 1, the fur ball. I love that. We have them in different sizes. A large one and the small ones came from Michael's. But the silver glittered ball here, or twig ball, came from Pier 1. On the left side of the coffee table, we have a love seat that has a beautiful starburst, or I should say snowflake pillow on it. This was also in the Christmas haul. And right across from the coffee table, you see 2 club chairs and a center table that has a centerpiece. There's that touch of black there that I talked about earlier, just to break up some of that white. It's a black mink pillow. Right between the 2 club chairs, you see this side table that has this beautiful DIY that I did. I will link that iCard. I love this. It is so gorgeous here. It really makes a statement piece. It's inside another mirrored tray. And we have a silver sleigh that has candy there. We have a flame snuffer there. Some candles. This candles is called White Snow. I purchased at Big Lots, I believe. And then we have another cameo appearance of a Christmas card that goes beautifully here. And then there's the vase with the deer dangling in the center. Gorgeous. So that would do it for this tour. I am so sorry I didn't have time to do other rooms, but I'll make it up to you next year. And I want to give this a close out to thanking each and every one of you for a successful year. You are such a support system and beautiful family, and I adore every one of you. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please check out my videos during the Christmas holiday. I'm quite sure you will enjoy them. We will run through the rooms one last time so you can get a nice flow of how things are decorated all together. And then I will see you on 2017. Before I close, please give comments of what you'd like to see in 2017, and I will get up on that. I know many of you have many suggestions. And I would like to dedicate this video to my mother for 2017. I love her. She is such a talented person. She has taught me everything I know about decorating, and I just love how she decorates her home during Christmas when I was growing up, and it just made an impression on me to do the same thing for my family. I love all of you. Have a great Christmas and happy holidays. Smooches.